Yo, YouTube, what is up? We're back, picking up literally right where we left off with our absolutely destroyed buggy. I don't think cars we drive can blow up. I think we just confirmed it with that mission.
I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
Oh.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is
Reinvent the
has
facts.
undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
Interesting. He doesn't have a chip. He doesn't have a chip in his neck, though.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior. Yes?
You got it.
That thing they showed, like the next drone we're gonna get. That thing looks like a tank. All right, we're probably gonna get a different buggy.
Call Charlie.
Charlie is our go-to girl.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
One of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just
Interesting.
before his Vanishing Act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
Definitely worth checking out.
So, what did you decide on the implant?
Look, I have a timer to get
Did
there.
you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Ooh.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
That's
If you want the
insane.
truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it.
Was this like a cop on the side of the road right here? Look at this. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
little turn.
Let me know if you find mine.
Oh my God, we hit massive traffic.
Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified.
Oh, I needed a turn there.
Something else.
Look
I
at
just
that.
met this
Look
guy
at that
named Travis
turn.
Conrad
Woo!
at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. I need to take a look.
Yeah, I definitely can't like free roam in these missions because look, you're on a timer. Like I have a minute 50 to like get there. So like I am like we're booking it to get there. No dilly-dallying around. What, we're 700 yards? I guess you could dilly-dally for a minute. You could free roam for like a minute before you have to get to the... It's my bad, my G. Oh, wait, I didn't even hit him. All right. I thought we took him out. Dang. Wait, this is definitely a hotel from Vegas. What's it called? What's this hotel called? This, I would say that this city seems to be, definitely looks a lot like Las Vegas. And they were talking about the gambling. They were talking about how, like, when the city lost the casinos.
Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
Shit, I have to go over here. Oh, nice.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
Wait, maybe I don't need my gun. Just chill with the gun. When I don't know what the hotel is called. I don't know if that's what it's called or not. But it definitely looks like that Vegas hotel. It sits on like the
So the mayor's
it's on the
guy,
edge.
Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Always redacted. Wait, this shotgun's called Linebacker. That is hilarious. Oh, wait, I have two. I need to be using the yellow jacket. This is the full auto one, I think. Actually, don't know. What's up, robot?
Please exercise caution on the roof tonight. There are reports of strong winds tonight. We ask you to stay
Reports of strong winds.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Nice little rooftop
Yeah,
hangout.
right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
Is he waving at me or is he cleaning the windows? I think he's cleaning the windows.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that
Interesting.
relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
Interesting. See, this is what I was talking about, though. They banned gambling in like this
How am I
Red
supposed to
Rock.
get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Probably not.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than
Holy, look at the
choice of
game.
that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as
I
a
got the
12th century
sphere.
British yeoman,
Yeah.
but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I try. Can I just break a window?
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I was gonna say. Oh, there's ops here.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
I know someone's in there.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
Look, bro, if you do
Pretty
this
dark
like
in here.
in the dark,
Looks like I'm not the first here. Place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Cleared the air a bit.
Only a bit though. There seems to be some more. We're in this fancy ass penthouse.
Oh shit! More of them.
Damn, this guy's eating low key. Still got one more. All right, we got him. I'm gonna assume this door with the light is where we. Oh, interact. Oh wait, this is the coffee machine.
In Morson's office.
Oh, good sign. Good sign.
This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that
Does
scan
look
function
empty.
to see if there's anything hidden.
Oh,
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look.
let's take a look. Crack a safe. Can I use the robot to crack the safe?
I can crack that safe. Well,
What?
you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
What? Crack safe.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins
Oh,
up
I
with the
click it,
correct
okay.
pins inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going.
Easy. Freebie.
That's it. Open.
To file.
Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Yo, the people are just like
I'll get into
watching
it.
everything that he's doing now because like the lens, right? Someone yelling. Whoa!
More company.
Whoa!
Stand by.
Linebacker. Linebacker. I'm just like a walking Terminator now. I could have missed that. Low
Thanks for all your
key.
help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Dang. Okay, now we're back at the casa.
Yo, yo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that?
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay.
He sees the chip in his neck,
You got you
right?
hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
Once again, the lighting's incredible in this
before.
game. It really is.
Best job
It's
I ever
actually,
had.
it's probably top perk.
You're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know.
Hmm.
I'm sorry I got you.
Got a point.
Huh?
He's got a point.
I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb.
Damn. Lost a buddy. Click play to find regularly updated official content. Ooh. See, these are all these little other missions that I was talking about. They got races on here, clean up on aisle 3. Some of the stuff we've already done, though. Browse. I think this is stuff that, like... Oh, see, there's free roam. Maybe you don't have to beat the... Oh, wait, that has a little lock on it, actually. Huh. Interesting.
Hey,
So
it's showtime.
these can be done in the free
Whatever
room
you're
after.
doing,
Nice.
wherever you
Yeah.
are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now. I've pinned it.
All right. On the way to Claudia's. But even if, like, say you could play those right now, I wouldn't.
What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens.
Ooh.
Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out. Now, listen to me. So that's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me.
Ooh.
Douchebag called me Sugar Plum too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now.
Oh
If you can
shit.
get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry.
LOL. Ah, I hit the pole. It's all right. It's all right. We're getting there. What happens when we click on free roam? It had a little lock on it. It had a little lock on it. So I think you can do those missions at any point in time, but you can't free roam until you beat the game. That's what I just got right there.
I made it.
Nice driving. Hold in and wait for her
Ooh.
to drive out.
Should be pulling out anytime soon. Pulling out of the garage. Don't mind my messed
You
up
need
car.
to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2. The DC-2?
Oh shit! It can. Fire. All right. Yeah, that was kind of. I thought it wanted me to go down in there or something. My bad.
You need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Okay.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC.
But like, what's the range on this thing? I'm already glitching. Okay, there it is.
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
Huh?
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. Back off. Back off.
Wait, back off. She just told me to go to the sweet spot. Maybe I don't have to be that close. She made it sound like I had to be on the hood. The game really doesn't give you much room for error. Like, she literally said back off and then it just ended.
Follow her with the DC.
But I was also a little worried, but I guess my dude auto drives himself, so. We just gotta wait for her to come out.
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
What's close
Staying
enough?
in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer.
Am I close enough? Okay, I guess I'm close enough.
That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here.
Okay. It's a red light. That's why she's not moving. Light turn green. Interesting. She's not moving. I fear this may be a
We're at
glitch.
20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
Is she actually heading there though?
God,
Oh, she's finally
there's
moving.
so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, big
Holy
stuff.
shit. Wait, the
It's
car's fast.
everything. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Hundreds
Can
of
you block it?
terabytes? Holy shit.
No, all I can do is copy it.
Nice little
We'll
rear
know what
end.
the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
I thought it was glitched, but I think she
We need to
actually
figure out
doesn't
who's on
move.
the
She
other end
goes
of that
according
transfer.
to the lights.
80%. Come on. 90%. Almost to the finish line.
Oh shit, I'm losing her. She's so fast.
You're losing her.
Woo!
Right there.
I just sneeze. 101%.
It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Whoa! She just
Some
teleport?
parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
Some parking structure downtown. I'll be seeing her there. All right. We gotta get there though. It's in about 800 meters.
Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Polo? She's like, me? Yes, you. Who else did I ask? Didn't know I was on the phone with anyone else. I just broke the entry. You just saw it fall in the background too. That's funny. All right, so I have to find her. Shit, someone's spying on me. Someone's sneaking up on me, I think. Oh shit.
Jacob, do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia.
Oh shit. Oh wait.
Call Charlie.
Whoa, whoa. Jump and cover.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there.
No, it's not.
Located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. We need to get there.
Nice little stun.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
You stun that guy over there? One more. Come on. Swing. I think there's someone over here to the left. All right. She set us up. Claudia, bro, that op.
Goddamn trap.
I guess we go this way. Oh. They thought. I know they're chowing the Terminator out here. Bro, this is what I mean by like, I am the final boss. One mag took out the whole garage.
Again? Maybe
I should up the difficulty. We've died once from combat though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to like stun this thing.
Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually
Yes, he can.
And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
Oh, here we go. Wait.
There must be a way to fly around this.
That I was I just getting stuck on the bars? Question mark. Oh, there we go.
I'm in and I see it.
Oh, I have to hit R2 and then shock it. Okay. There we go.
Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
Freebies. All right. I liked how I got to use the drone there. I knew I had to reload. Oh my.
More of them.
They seem to really like you.
Yeah, they do really like me. I don't really like them though. Shock them through the wall. Nice. All right. Yeah, the little shock feature is nice. I can't lie. It is nice. Especially when I have to reload. I can just shock them. Oh, we gotta go this way.
That's her. Claudia.
Who's
Sorry,
Claudia?
Charlie.
Oh
I gotta
shit,
catch
wrong
you.
way? Wait, it told me to drive the other way.
Lens, track vehicle.
Wait, it told me to drive the other way. Why did it do that? We're catching up. We're catching up.
Jacob, what do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
I'm not.
Try not to.
What if Claudia's right though?
Lose her.
What if I'm on the wrong
Find out
side?
where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished
On the wrong side of the road.
douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Oh, hold on. She's roasting me.
It's Marco Silva, your fucking boss.
You're fucking
Whatever the
boss.
hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen
Damn.
to me, okay? If this
Damn.
is about
She kinda
what
roasted
happened
him
at the
there.
music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco?
Ah, don't hit the palm tree.
This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain damaged
Yep,
sidekick
just
can
lose
do
the hood.
about it.
Just lose the hood. Just lose it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever.
Look at that
You're
lighting.
not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now
She just
that
fire
it's
him?
the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob. You're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
That's true.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you?
Nope.
You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
I'm trying.
What does that mean?
I'm trying to find out
You're
more.
a big boy.
No one's telling me.
Fucking figure it out.
See, everyone's just like, figure it out. And I'm just like, I've been trying to figure it out.
Better luck next time.
Whoa, she is rapidly speeding up, like going ridiculously fast. I don't think I catch her. No way, I'm going max speed and she is still getting away. Wait, now I'm closing in.
You taking the fast lane, huh?
Good turn, good turn, good turn, good turn. We need another good turn here. Good turn, good turn. So I do have to catch her. Oh, I can't go through that. I thought I could go through it. Okay, she's still 150 out though.
Right side.
I don't. That's why I want you to tell me, but you won't tell me. All right, well, we've caught up to her now.
Nice
Dude, I
driving.
say that.
I'll
Look
give
how
you that.
fast she's going. But every single time we do a car chase, they always end up stopping somewhere. So I feel like that's what's going to happen here because, yo, she speeds up so fast when I get close. Like, I can't drive my car won't go any faster.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys.
Oh, what I...
Fuck that bitch up.
All right.
Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die.
I'm not going to die. I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm him. I can't get in my car. Am I missing someone?
Still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right?
I can't get in the
There's
car.
something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke.
Like, I have to
Silva,
run over here.
Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here.
No way she called my boy Seb
You
dumb.
think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
All right, listen, Claudia.
Claudia!
Oh, she wrecked her car.
Wow, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh wait, maybe you don't have a home. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Listen, we shot the pilot there, though. The game just didn't give it to us. All right. Listen, she said if you have a home, as in like, yo, is she gonna like fuck with the boy Seb? That is definitely a Camaro, but we'll ignore that. That is the exact body of a Camaro right there.
Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now.
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
He's pissed.
All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco?
Rigby.
He's pissed. He's on a
Claudia's
revenge
contact
tour.
was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Dang.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck.
That was
He
indeed a
well
cluster.
protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
What the fuck is that? A car meet? I think that's a car meet.
Graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I can make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Same
Ooh,
Sounds lonely.
interesting.
no less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't.
Good point.
How about you, Mr. Popular? Your
Some of them are
social
pretty
life doesn't
fake.
exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life.
Oh,
Take that away and I'm
oh,
left with Seb. And you, I guess.
oh.
No, Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone.
Ooh,
Building their life
little,
rather than throwing them off of it.
little Riz. Oh, a little play on words because he was gonna throw her off a bridge. Remember? Wow. Okay, we're at these mines. I just rolled up loud.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings.
And drones. That thing got a.
Guarded by security drones.
Dang, that was low-key a lot of bullets.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
That is not at all what I wanted it to shock this drone. Okay, let's try the front door.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside.
Nothing on the first floor. Uh-oh. Drones outside. Can't see them, though, to shoot them. Holy shit, there's so many. We have like the perfect amount of cover right here to shoot these drones, and they can't lock onto me with their rockets. Kind of a W. Wait, it's 50 yards this way, and it's down. Yeah. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? It's down though. I think we passed it, I think. Oh.
Is there power?
Seems to be.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there.
What is
There's a big
that?
metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
They took my guns away. I have to walk. I was gonna say, here's a cutscene. You could be in there. This looks like a math equation of some kind. Yo.
Jake, talk to me.
Diaz! Diaz!
What's happening?
Yo.
Sir?
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
He's having more than a seizure.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there.
Slim's down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out. Do it now.
Let's tear it down!
Someone talk to me.
Diaz is done! Come on, Diaz! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Diaz, make it stop! Diaz! Motherfucker! Take it out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Damn, bro. So he killed his whole unit with the drone. Damn. He killed his whole unit with the drone. Drone's still operating.
We're still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Yo, it's kind of crazy. Yes, you were a good soldier, but I think that's the same guy that was like on his head, like essentially just being like discharged. Well, we know he lives, obviously. Wait, is that the chip he has at his house? Is that my chip? Yo, is this the guy? That's the guy.
I haven't had company in years.
Oh my god, we got abducted.
You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are?
Is that Morris?
Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much.
She's got a knife now. Now it's getting real. That's the coffee maker. This is definitely Morris.
What? It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison.
I would assume not. I figured if it was poison, he probably would have just killed me.
Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met.
What is he doing under the desk?
Go. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody.
Is this gonna be like Aliens or
Discovered something in
that cave? Yeah.
Something that didn't want to be locked away.
It's like
Now it's trying to worm its way out.
an entity.
My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic
Lumen
chamber.
lights.
I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Look around, you might learn a few things. I think it's like an entity. I don't know. I was thinking aliens, but aliens doesn't really make sense. Okay, so this is where he's been camping out the entire time. Conrad.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
My weapons are upstairs, so I guess we'll just go upstairs. Yo, but look, that guy, the reason we know that guy, the security office, the mayor's guard, look right there. Everyone was KIA'd but him. He was on my team. You guys see that? He said, "Look around. You may learn something."
Of nature, which is both innovative and predictable.
Can we do a scan? Nothing pops up on scan. What about this, like, this board?
No, it can't be 42.
Interact.
This is the place where it all went wrong.
It is. Ha! Science.
I wish I could interact with this, though.
It multiplied by
Conrad.
gigawatt output of. Yes.
A little overkill for a cup of coffee.
Amplified by the radius.
Okay.
Should be plenty of power. Yes.
Holy servers. All right. Wait, what happened? I killed all the security drones, so now if people like follow me, they're just gonna be able to walk in now? I guess they'd have to open that door. Or what about the girl? I was literally on the phone with her. She knows my last known location. Hopefully she doesn't go to Silver or something. Open cabinet. Okay, we have all of our weapons back. A Wraith. We got a new sub. Same ARs and pistols, though.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Okay, it is full auto. I like the way this gun looks. We just don't know how long he's been down here. But it appears to be a long ass time. Hey, bro, if you're gonna be stuck in a bunker, though, might as well be a bunker that has speakers. My man's over here been on aux for years, I guess.
Up here, sir.
Go this way. There's that robot we saw from his office.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily?
Lily Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello.
Kind of sus. Look at his face.
Follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
A cell phone?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This
I like
is a
you,
frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
The
It's
entity?
all around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier.
Huh. He's an elevator exit, bro.
Take the
Collect the
ODT
device.
and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember,
Ooh, we
use
gotta
the
take a
elevator
Jeep.
door to come and go.
Use the elevator door to come and go. Okay. This would be the elevator. Man, I mean, he's got a whole setup down here with the aux and everything. I mean, he's just set up down there. So I think we're gonna establish these around the city to listen to. I don't know if he means them as in the entity, but I think he means listen to them as in the corporation, essentially. I guess I don't understand this chip in the neck, because out of all the things, it doesn't have a tracker in it, or it can't like access his eye, the own eyeball doesn't have a tracker in it, you know? Like, we just got no tracking features, I guess. We are indeed out here in the middle of the desert. All right, well, this is honestly probably a pretty good stopping point. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Does my